It's Friday, and it means it's time to see what you should be watching and what you should put on your weekend movie watch list. Here with us now is film critic Tom Santilli to talk about the latest releases hitting the big and small screens and those Christmas movies that you just won't want to miss. Good morning.
Hey, Allie, how's it going? Is it really December? I can't believe this.
Right? We're already in the second day. The year's almost over. It's crazy.
Unreal.
This is a good time, though, to go to the movie theater. This is my favorite time to go to a movie in theaters, just because it's nice and cold out and the theater is warm with warm popcorn. What's hitting in the theaters?
Yeah, I was going to say, if people are sick of the constant stream of Hallmark movies, Christmas movies on television, there are some things to do at the theaters. This weekend, the big release is maybe not for everybody, but it has a certain audience. It's called Violent Night. This is kind of a gory Christmas story. It stars David Harbour from Stranger Things as Santa Claus, who's like defending a home from invaders, by all means necessary. So that's one if you're looking for something a little different this holiday season. There's also in theaters next week, only for 3 days, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, there's a Johnny Cash documentary that's coming out. It's a Fathom event. It plays for 3 nights only at select theaters, so check that out too this coming week. And then, this is the season of regifting, right? That's what a lot of people do, like me, sometimes when we talk about Christmas. But Hollywood is regifting us a couple movies as well. We're getting Top Gun Maverick back in theaters today. It's back for 2 weeks, trying to get all the money it can before Avatar comes out. And so you can go see Top Gun Maverick in the theater. Also, 2 days only, this Sunday and next Wednesday, The Dark Crystal. This is a Jim Henson classic film, 35-year anniversary celebration. They're doing special screenings of it on those 2 nights. So that's all out in theaters for you to enjoy this coming week.
All those look good. Now, what if you prefer to stay home and stream?
Yeah, so I know what everybody's thinking is, why don't we have just one more version of A Christmas Carol? We need another Christmas Carol movie, right? That's what everybody's saying. So you're in luck. Netflix has an animated musical called Scrooge, A Christmas Carol. So if you're looking into that, you can do that. That's more of a family, friendly film as opposed to Violent Night. There's also a documentary on Netflix called Senior. This is a very nice documentary. It stars Robert Downey Jr., and it's about his father, Robert Downey Sr. So it's a very intimate kind of look at his father, who was also a filmmaker. Those are kind of the 2 big streaming releases this weekend.
That's awesome. And, of course, Christmas movies, right? There's been a lot of cheesy ones. Are you bringing the cheese, or are we leaving the cheese at home?
We're leaving the cheese at home for now, but what I want to tell people is I developed lists of my favorite Christmas movies, and I separated them by decade. So if you go to movieshowplus.com, you can actually look through our lists, best of the Christmas movies of the 80s, of the 90s, pre-1980. I'm going to highlight a couple today, and over the next few Fridays, I'm going to kind of highlight a few of my favorite Christmas movies on this segment. But today I wanted to talk about a movie pre-1980. It's called The Bishop's Wife. And this is a movie, if everybody's seen It's a Wonderful Life and, Miracle on 34th Street, but Bishop's Wife stars Cary Grant. It's a great classic Christmas film from 1947. And then, of course, how do we go through the season without talking about National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation? That's one of my all-time favorite films, Chevy Chase and Family. Those are 2 films that you'll find on my lists, but there's tons more. And again, you can check all that out at movieshowplus.com.
Are any of those movies streaming?
Yes, you can find them all. Bishop's Wife, I think, is on like AMC, which is part of HBO Max, and I'm sure you can find Christmas Vacation, and it's probably on regular cable, like looping from now for the next 30 days. So that movie, I'm sure people will be able to come across.
Nice, and like you said, for anyone that wants to check out that list, Movie Show Plus, Tom Santilli, thank you as always for coming in.
Great to be here, Allie. Thank you.
Of course, let's turn it on over now to Hallie Vogel with